Hello YouTubers and welcome to another video. This is the first of an occasional series called Meet the Subscribers. The idea being is that as of a couple of days ago I reached 500 subscribers on the channel, and I thought, would it be nice to give something back to you guys? So if anybody wants to come out for a walk when I'm visiting somewhere with me, anybody's got somewhere to go that they want me to come with them and film, or maybe you do something, maybe you've got a hobby or something, whatever it is, get in touch and we'll bring the cameras to you. So today we're starting the series by visiting Patricia and her lovely husband George, who tell me they've got some really interesting things to show me, so it would be churlish not to go, wouldn't it? Let's see what happens. And here we are. Patricia, how you doing? Nice to meet you.
Glad you made it.
This is Patricia.
Hello.
Let's go in. Hello, Lord and Master. How are you? Good to meet you. Well, I do like your 40s settee. And you got a cat as well. Hello, gorgeous.
Yeah, you've got to go to bed soon.
Oh, what's the matter?
Had teeth removed,
Hello.
which is not unheard of for old cats.
So this is the hornblower. Oh, yes, please. Oh, my word. Look at that.
The fishing on the yard there.
Wow, a complete pub. Do the beer engines work?
Dust, yeah.
Oh, that's a shame. It would be very great if you could just walk in there and get a couple of pints. Wouldn't that be amazing? And this one up here, this has got to be what, 50s? This one, looking at
No,
it?
this is 1970s.
Is it 1970s?
No, it is 1950s, but I made it.
Oh, into a 70s house, right. Yeah. Whoa, look at that. That is amazing.
You've got the old-fashioned PC at the top.
That looks like a very old-fashioned piece. I know people still working on machinery like that.
That's something I do.
So here we are with the lovely Patricia and George, who've invited me into their wonderful home to meet their gorgeous cat. Hello, cat. Hello. And to show me some of the wonderful stuff they've got here. And already I've been here 5 minutes and we've seen some incredible dolls' houses. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot more to see. I mean, look at the fireplace behind me. So, Patricia and George, thank you. Patricia, it was your idea to invite me around here, and as a result of that, I kind of came up with the idea for Meet a Subscriber. So I thought we'd use your invitation to me as the sort of little pilot, if you like. So here we are in your lovely house. Tell me a little bit about yourselves.
Well, there's not a lot to do. I'm retired, and George is the most fabulous garage pumper person in Morrison's.
I do the petrol garage at Morris.
Oh, you do the Morrison's
Yeah.
garage. I think I might have been a customer of
Yeah,
yours
more and more.
once or twice, yeah.
Now that I really know what you look like and not just your voice, I'll recognize you.
You can turn the pump off next time I drive in. Hello, Chris.
Yeah.
Hello, Puss Puss. So how long have you lived here?
It's about 4 years.
4 years.
4 years.
Because you tell me you're renovating the house, you're doing the house over because it was rather beige.
It
when
was
we
very
started,
beige.
wasn't
It was nasty. It was nasty
Yeah,
and beige.
People don't
They,
do
they,
beige.
the individual that flipped it, that's all he did, he bought it to flip it, was not sympathetic towards the house. The money he spent on carpeting, he could have saved all of that by simply exposing the
What's
He didn't
already
even
there?
look what was there to see
no,
what was
he
there.
he didn't look to see what was underneath it. He just covered it up.
Because we've seen the wonderful blue lights in the front room.
Well, he had that
Whoa.
covered up.
Why would you
Well-
do that?
Well, to be fair, I don't think he knew what he was doing, and that's my honest opinion. I said that all along, because we started off out there, wasn't it, George? And George, my hero, started taking the carpet up because I hate beige carpet. I hate carpet full stop. And we found these really bad sort of 1950s, 1940s, 50s.
Yeah, 40s.
Proper lino tiles. You know, the old-fashioned big, thick, chunky thing. And he started taking those up, and under there, ta-da, we had the flagstone. So
Good gracious me.
he's worked really hard on doing that. He did all that. And he just couldn't resist, could you, George? And I
The
said-
fireplace.
When he had a mallet in his hand, and I just went,
I look at this fireplace and I just feel envy. I mean, it is beautiful. And we were saying before, it's a bit too big for the room, so it dominates the room.
yeah,
This
I
is
love
what makes
that.
it
I love
work.
that. I love that.
It's the
it
fact you
dominates
walk
it.
in and there's
Yeah,
bam, this
it's-
huge fireplace.
It is
It's
actually like the heart of the home now.
Yes.
Instead of being just, it's just,
Yeah, because it was when he redid the house, he put the wrong material.
yeah, a bit like the one in the front room, isn't it?
Yeah, he's put the wrong material. This is an old house that needs to breathe, and he was using modern chemicals and concrete mix instead of a lime mortar that would allow it to breathe. It was actually corroding to the point that the bricks were soaking wet when I opened
And they
it
were
up.
crumbling.
When I opened it up originally, they were crumbling. They were becoming mush.
I bet this little critter throws out some heat, doesn't it?
Oh, it does, yeah. It does.
It does.
Have you got a back boiler on it?
No.
No, don't need it. It's literally, it's lovely. We had it going at Christmas as well, and it was just marvellous.
No, she's wanting to tear out that fireplace
Yeah, that one's
in the front
going.
room.
The 1940s one's going as well.
One of those nice tidy ones.
Well, we know there's a bigger fireplace behind there, because when we went to ask the guys that did this, could you check
Yeah,
it to see
Ray,
if
Ray Holder.
Yeah.
He did the work here.
Okay.
beautifully, I have
Yeah,
to add,
Ray
beautifully.
does a great job. I'm not arguing him and his
Yeah.
crew.
So we've asked him back, because when we got them to check it to see if we could actually use that one in there,
Yeah.
he said, well, no, but there is a much bigger fireplace behind this one. So we're thinking now, really?
No, she's thinking really. I'm thinking shit, more work.
Well, yeah, there is that, of course.
Come on, go, you nice flagstones, darling, that you found under all the goopy goop and the bitumen and everything else that got covered up
Yeah.
by a bit of
It
beige
must
carpet.
have been quite a moment to come down and find that. I mean, you know, it's, whoa,
Oh,
it's a dream time, isn't it?
you once the carpet was up, you you could almost see the lines, and so.
Yeah.
Well, he was tinkering away in there, and all of a sudden I heard, "Sweetheart, I think I found what you were looking for." So it was lovely.
This room though, all the lives has been taken up, and it's just concrete from the 70s or whatever, when the kitchen area was added on.
But the
Sometime in
steps, the steps are original going through, because obviously
Going
this,
through
went,
the
this
step.
went out to the garden. That door
Yeah.
there was straight out.
Because we're built on a hill that kind of goes up that
Yeah.
way, aren't we?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I've got to ask, what is the actual date of the bare bones of the house before anything's
Well,
done
Tim
to
said
it?
it was late medieval.
Yeah. I could pull the paperwork out.
We haven't got any documents about it, but obviously Tim has done all, being antiquarian. He's done all the gump on it, because behind the brick facade out to the front there are stones. What happened, he said, was that part of the front fell off because it was matching the other two houses, and this was in one house. And so
Yeah, but it was a timber frame first.
Yeah,
it
about-
fell off.
about-
They put a new timber
about-
frame on. It fell off.
yeah.
They went, oh look, new modern stuff. Put brick on.
No, it was Victorian style, because that is Glastonbury brick out front.
Yes, it is.
So obviously when they started doing the Victorian parts, because you can see a bit of it in Tim's side where it obviously had.
Yeah,
all the wall.
if you look at how the brickwork is, you'll see that
And you'll see
it's
that it's like-
intertwined. So it was probably done all at the same time.
But the timbers in the loft, the guy at the
Yeah.
said that they were really quite ancient.
Yeah.
A couple of the timbers, so.
1600 without issue.
I
I
know
don't-
we've got some lath and plaster
Yeah.
throughout. So it's
Yeah.
not all gone. It's not all entirely gone.
Yeah.
So
There are
just for my American viewers, and I know you're out there, this house is older than your country.
Yes.
No, wait.
Just putting it out there.
Wait. The rebels got their freedom after this house was built.
I've been corrected, but there you go.
I told you I'm English.
Exactly.
I didn't say I was British. I'm English. I'm allowed to.
Absolutely. So, well, that's fascinating. That's fascinating. Well, I want to thank you very much for inviting me round here.
You're welcome.
I understand
It's
there's
been a long
more
time
to
coming.
see upstairs yet, so there's more to come.
Yeah.
But it's been lovely talking to you, and it's great to see what you're doing with this amazing house. I think it's fantastic. And I really love the fact the cat's got his own chair.
Oh, the throne. Throne, darling. That's his throne.
I do like that. I do like that. I would need 3 of them though for my house. And then they'd probably squabble.
Nice bit of vintage thronery. That is.
Absolutely.
Even the cat has it.
Look at that. That is impressive.
Even more impressive when he goes in his box in a minute.
Well, I've got a lovely cup of coffee here, which I'm now going to drink, and then I think we're going to look upstairs at some other stuff. Right, so we've come upstairs in this amazing house owned by Patricia and George. It's totally amazing. Everywhere you look, there's stuff to look at. There's clockwork trains everywhere. There's little nooks and crannies. There's rooms everywhere you go. I'll show you the rooms. This house is actually quite extensive up here, isn't it? It's quite large.
Yes.
Right, so we're just entering the man cave now. So I'm actually going to turn the cameras off because this is the one private place in the house. So I'll catch you in a minute. Badgers. There's your badger evidence. Yep. Well, this visit today with Patricia and George has been fascinating. Their house is like a trip through recent history. It's wonderful. I love all your 40s stuff. I love the way you make the rooms historical but used. They're used. That's so important. They're not museum pieces.
They are, but they're not.
They are, but they're not, and it is lovely to see that. So basically, I'm going to kind of say goodbye at this point because I've taken so much of their time up. I have been invited back, which is good because I will come back. There's interesting things here. But for now, I'm going to say goodbye and thank you to the wonderful Patricia and George.
However, what are you doing Saturday?
Pass. Don't know yet. Why? What have you got in mind?
We could give you a surprise on Saturday.
A surprise?
A historic surprise.
Definitely.
I like surprises.
Yeah.
I do like surprises. Okay, you got me tempted. When do you need me here?
11:30.
Ish.
Yeah.
Okay, I shall turn up here and find out what you've got in mind. I dread to think.
No, you'll like it.
I think I will like it.
Yeah.
So okay, so I'll bring cameras and everything. And
Yes, I think so.
Okay, I should bring
Could
cameras.
be like a magical mystery tour.
Oh, I like those.
Yeah.
Will the Beatles be there?
No, just me and George.
Okay, well, thank you guys again for
thank you.
inviting me into your home.
You're
It's been
welcome.
wonderful.
It's been lovely.
And don't forget out there, if you want me to come and film you, if you've got something you'd like to show, if you'd like to come on one of my walks,
Yes, please.
we're going to do that as well. if you're doing anything interesting and you'd like me to come along and film it for the channel, it's your channel as much as mine. And to celebrate the 500 subscribers, we are now going to be doing this occasional series. How occasional it is up to you. So bring the ideas. Here I am. Let's make some films. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.